What do I have to do today? Feed myself, feed these kids, make sure this husband is eating. I need to get dressed for counseling, marriage counseling, because we's a mess. And then let's figure out dinner. I know my house is a mess, so I'm already going to prepare myself mentally to already know that it's going to be a mess. Don't get mad at the house being a mess today, Keishana, because you already know how they're living in this house. But I told those chicks before they went outside that they had to have their room cleaned. So by the grace of God, I'm hoping that that room is clean. Lord, please, because my spirit be getting turned up quick when I don't get listened to. So let me brush this teeth. I feel like my breath stinks. It was a good nap. And put on some clothes so I can eat lunch. And we're going to head out for the day. So yeah, my getting dressed is super simple because I don't wear makeup every day. Because I choose to sleep every minute and second that I can. Because I love to sleep. I mean, yeah, just for no other reason than that. Because I know if I put on makeup, that means I have to use effort. And effort means time. That's why sis wears these glasses every day. I like a good contact. But let me tell you, I'm not good at putting them in. So I'm not going to wake up 10 minutes earlier to put in contacts. I put in contacts when I thought somebody was creeping up behind me. I got creeps in the house. The creeps come at night. Sorry. I put in contacts like on special occasions, and they don't happen that often around this house. Shade. Yep. Growing a palm tree. That was shade. But it's all good. So I am on my fitness journey because I had my little lover, number 4, my little grand finale what am I talking about for? She's baby girl number 4, but I had her 9.5 months ago. So I'm trying to get this body together, okay? I'm trying to get this body right. And so I put on my little black dress. Ooh, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Ooh, look at that, look at that. So I've been working out on and off, but I have been consistently working out for about 60 days now, and I've lost one of my back rolls. Oh, won't he do it? He said he would, and he did it. And so I only have one back roll, and my little muffin man is getting narrow. Him going away because he wasn't there before, and he not gonna live on these hips for too much longer. So I thought I was a little bit cuter than I am. So I'm gonna find a vest to put on for us to head out, just to, hide the muffin for now. But I'm so conflicted. I'm like, the weather is just so up and down. It's cold one day, it's hot the next. It's ridiculous. It's as ridiculous as life sometimes. This weather is, I'm telling you. Yeah, and I'm not really seeing anything that I'm interested in. Let's see, because it's like 80 degrees outside. I don't want to really layer with anything winter-y. But like I said, since I don't really get to dress up or anything, I kind of dress decent for our marriage counseling sessions so that I don't look like I don't be looking okay for my husband. You know what I mean? Because I don't be looking okay for my husband. And he's okay with that, thank God, amen. He is okay with sports bra and like leggings or like workout gear. I'm so grateful to God for that, because that's what I pretty much wear. So really, I'm just trying to impress myself, because he's already impressed. He better be, right? But we're in marriage counseling for a reason. We'll get to that another day. But oh my gosh, God is good. He restored us. So keep the faith, because God is faithful. So faithful in everything. So many testimonies and so many stories I can tell. I'm just going to throw on this little fanny pack. I'm like on a fanny pack kick these days. Let me turn out the light, because I fuss at people when they leave the lights on. I'm like, you got 5 on it? You got 5 on that light bill that you wasted lights on. So let me turn the light off, so I'm not talking to myself. And fanny packs, I wasn't really about them in the beginning, because I remember them being like very popular when I was 5. But now that I like love fanny packs, because it's hands-free. I just got everything on the hip, bow, ready to go. And I can even wear them like when I'm baby wearing, you know, the little lover. So I don't have to like carry my diaper bag. I can just put like my debit cards and stuff in them, and my driver's license, you know, the important stuff. And I'm functional, and it's about being functional. See, look there. I told you I got creeps in the house. Oh my God. Get off me.
You gonna give me some?
No, I'm not gonna give you
Give me
anything.
some.
I'm not.
Give me some.
Kevin, I'm hungry.
Me too.
It's 1:17.
I know, that's why I came up. I said the baby already. I need to do my beer real quick.
Well, I'm gonna make like a Euro wrap or whatever.
You gonna what?
Like a Euro wrap.
Sure.
Alright, y'all. I'm Hunger Town. So I'm gonna go feed my belly. What did I tell y'all? I told you. I already told you. This loft, this is all me. This is my area. And look, bow, stuff. That ain't mine. This ain't mine. It ain't mine. Like, drawers. I told this chick to put this away. Like, where's Hadassah? See, look. Let's see what you got going on in this bedroom, because I told you to get this room clean. Who is this? Atara. Atara's in Naraya's room. Was your bed made before she got in it?
I made it this morning. Last morning.
But what's up with this bathroom? I told Hadassah to get this bathroom situated. We got drawers and stuff on. Personal. Your panties is personal. We ain't even about to go there. All right. At least this room looks decent. But I don't understand. Like, why is there a boot that we don't even wear because it's 81 degrees outside? We're not wearing the boot. Why is it on the floor? But I told you this house gonna be prepared, and I'm prepared. I'm prepared. Naraya, why is your clothes right here? I don't know either, sis. We gonna move them now. Oh my goodness. Hi, goodness.
Mommy, that really good.
Did it? Good.
Yeah,
Where's that little woman? The little woman.
Guess what, Mom? I had to make a rice sandwich.
Oh, it's so good. You had Excuse me, you had to make Naraya same way?
Yep.
So we're not gonna, oh my gosh. See, my spirit was okay until I got all the way down here. I'm gonna show y'all, because I'm transparent, I'm gonna show y'all how I'm living, okay? So we did these, what? You did these turkeys with the nanny, what is today, Saturday? Yesterday? But they're, so yesterday, because today's Saturday, right? Don't confuse me. Friday, which was yesterday. Cookies still on the table. I'm trying to figure out why.
I don't know. Maybe you could ask Nana when she gets here.
Ain't this something? What's the husband been doing? Is what I'm trying to figure out.
Sleeping with the baby. Look at the neck.
Just bar. I mean, my chair, my house. Okay. Jesus. Jesus. Like, I ask you guys all the time to keep these pantry doors closed. Busted wide open, did not tend to bring it big. I mean, alright, y'all. Let me get my house in order. My house needs to get in order. And I'm gonna eat some food because I'm hungry. Maybe I'm hangry. Maybe that's what it is. Just better drive right. That's all. Oh my gosh. Already starting. Oh my gosh. Because that would have been all your fault. What you mean? Because you almost.
Almost doesn't count.
Yeah, it does count. It means you're not paying attention. And please, not with my life in the car. We're not going to do that.
They got a haircut sale, Kisan.
Don't change the subject. Where are you going? We're getting on the 95, dude. Kevin, this has already started off real bad.
Because I know it's my fault that you're going to talk about. No, for real.
I'm not going to sit and point out faults of anything. I do want to talk about parenting. Okay. I think that that's a struggle.
Yeah. I'm really struggling with that.
That we like fight about often. So I feel like that's something that we need some dialogue in.
Yeah, sure. You can come to like 25% my way.
I'm not. What is the 25% that I need to come to?
From the Sri Lankan part.
I'm not Sri Lankan.
Yeah, but my kids are half Sri Lankans.
So I gotta treat them like Sri Lankans because they're half Sri Lankans?
No, there's some, some values.
Kevin, what values?
The Sri Lankan values.
Like what?
Like what? Naraya, always feel like, she have to say something.
No,
that's a little too much, though.
That's not, but here's the problem. That has nothing to do with Sri Lankan values, and that has everything to do with you. You don't want your child to express how she's feeling. That's wrong. She has the right to say how she's feeling. She has the right to give her opinion because I'm not going to stifle their voice.
I'm not saying that all the way. I'm not saying you are wrong all the way, Kisan. I agree with you what you're saying. But that chick thinks she can talk to me the way that you talk to me. That's the problem,
man. I understand that. That has nothing to do with me being Sri Lankan and holding your values, that has everything to do with your child learning respect. That's what that is. That has nothing to do with Sri Lanka. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's a Naraya thing. That's not a parenting thing. That's a her thing. So, disagree, but we can bring that up in counseling again if you want to, but I pretty much am not going to change what I just said because that's her personality. She has a mouth. And she looks up to me. She told me that today.
What she said?
Made me smile.
What
She said, Mommy, can I be like you when I get older? Can I treat people the way you treat people? I said, how do I treat people? She said, well, you're really nice to them and you handle them nicely. And I'm like, thank you. I said, if you feel like it's good behavior to emulate, then you should do that. So if you think being like me would be beneficial to you when you're older, then I think you should do that. That was a compliment.
Yeah, I mean, she got your mouth.
She might have my mouth, Kevin, but just because I have a mouth doesn't mean I mistreat people. You might not appreciate what I'm saying, but it's not mistreatment.
But I wouldn't say it's mistreating. But you know because I think she's just talk like you as well, because you know, like after she's done talking, like you know, you automatically have to say, yeah, you're right.
Who has to automatically say that?
Like,
You?
yeah, like you know, the person
I
that
don't make you say that. I don't make anybody say that.
I mean, all this lifetime, Kishana, you and me, this marriage, past 12 years, I've been telling you, because that is why, like you know, mostly I got nothing to say, because you say everything, and then all I have to say is yes.
You're welcome. I mean, I don't understand what the problem is.
Because I mean, you know, you just like, you know, you talk like a attorney, like, you know, you get me to a corner and I can't say nothing else but yes. Like it's for the, like, you know, yeah, you are right for the most part, but even if I disagree, you just have some kind of what do you say? You just have some kind of argument to make my opinion wrong.
I don't.
Yes,
I
you
don't do that, Kevin.
Kisana. I live
From
with
my
it for my past 12 years of life. I've been living with it.
From my perspective,
You don't see it, and you.
that's not the case. From my perspective, is your thinking is not about the whole picture. It's about a piece and a portion of the picture. I think in a way that thinks about the whole picture.
No, Kisana, because
So
the thing
when
is, I don't disagree with you for the most part. Like 98% of the time, I don't disagree with you because you are saying the right thing.
Kevin,
But the part is like, you know, for some things, I'm not you.
you're not supposed to be me.
I
don't
got
want
my-
you to be me.
I got my own principles, my own values that, you know, that I.
But some of them are pretty messed up, and that's why I'm consistently talking to you about them, because they don't consider the bigger picture.
76B.
Yeah, you're going to I-15. I feel like some of those values and principles are a little jacked up. Okay? All right, dear husband, let's do this safely. I don't know.
Tesla, what do you do?
We can, Kevin, you're fine right here, so I don't even know why you're worried about that. I guess we're gonna have to pick this up in counseling because you keep cutting me off. You won't let me finish.
I'm sorry. No, what I wasn't cutting you off because what I trying to say in that. I did because you didn't have to say anything. I already know what you were saying, and I agree with you. All I'm saying is you have to listen to what I gotta say, and then put yourself in my shoe because that's why I used to say it doesn't matter what I say.
Okay.
What
are your shoes that I'm not putting on?
I don't have examples right away, Kisana. You know that. 76 feet.
I told you we're going to I-15 South, buddy.
Yeah, but
so that means just roll with it. Just drive.
I am driving. You see
you stopping and looking in. Which way do we go, George? I told you to go straight.
I'm listening to Siri, no you.
Siri is not my boss. I'm telling you how to get there.
You see what I gotta deal with it?
You welcome.
This is what I gotta deal with.
You welcome.
Every time I sit on this driving seat with the pilot, with the co-pilot on.
100% because you're piloting.
I thought I'm the captain.
In accidents. That's why you have a co-pilot to keep you in check. Because we almost got busted up right leaving Nana's house.
That's what you thought.
That's what I know because I was here with you. You're a fraud.
I'm no fraud. Stank woman.
Well, whatever. We'll talk about parenting. I think I'm not going to say everything is like peaches and cream, but I think everything is slowly getting better.
Yeah, but see, for me, I think we have a good thing going on. We are way better.
But before we even separated, you thought we had a good thing going.
Yeah,
and
because
that we didn't have any problems.
I know I didn't see all of it.
Because Kevin, you live in the Kevin's world, and Kevin doesn't always see, and that's exactly what I was saying. Is you don't always think about the bigger picture and how things are affecting other people.
Yeah, I used to live by the moment. You giving me the permission to take me there very fast?
Nope, I'm not.
that is the
because it's either fast and unsafe, or it's slow and safer, and we're gonna get there safer. Okay, we're gonna move slow, like turtle. We're gonna make it there safely.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is the password for the GTA 5. No, GTA 4 actually. Take me there very fast, and then we gone.
We don't have any of that. Bless his heart.
It's funny when you say that. I saw something on Facebook. This black girl, it looked like a ghetto, and she have a baby. The baby looked like old man. So her sugar daddy was old man. So she was mad because everybody was saying she got the ugliest baby in the world. I mean,
that's not nice.
The baby got the
baby looked old.
Baby looked old. Baby got little wrinkles in the face, baby got eyes north looking southwest. And so she's mad with the baby daddy. And then she's I can deal with all of that. These heifers that look at me, and then they look at my baby, and then they goes, oh, bless his heart. She's like, I can't stand that.
Oh, bless his
heart. I know my baby's ugly. You don't have to tell me that, but that part right there, the judgmental church people, that's what she said.
That's a good one.
I know. I was I busted out laughing. Sometimes.
Oh, jeez, that's hilarious. All right, dear husband, we're merging. Buddy.
I know.
We ain't trying to cut the whole lane. We merging. I need to go potty. That's funny. Bless his heart. That's true. I've looked at people and been like, oh, bless their heart. That's funny.
I know.
Oh my gosh, it's terrible.
Wait, no, you don't want to stay?
I just want you to do everything safely. Okay.
Same, because we have like 5 miles to go.
I feel like you making moves. We don't need to make moves because you be liking to go from lane to lane to lane,
no.
and that just makes
you see the middle lane moves. You know, this last lane people merge, middle lanes keep moving. So I want to go to the middle lane, and we got 6 miles to go.
All I know is I'm paying this man to help us, and I need the Holy Spirit to activate and bring restoration to this area in Jesus' name, because
Amen.
This has been a problem for us, is this parenting scenario.
Yeah, that's for real.
For like a couple of years now.
I'm struggling with it because I never seen anything what you do. You know, I don't get to talk back. I don't get to give my opinion growing up. I get slapped in the face.
I didn't either. And that's a key reason why I want to allow my children to have their voice, because mine was taken from me. Not saying I wasn't disrespectful. I was, because I had an attitude problem. So I get it. But I wasn't allowed to share my feelings, which made me not like my mom. Okay, let's just be factual about this.
Yeah.
Made me angry, made me disrespectful because of how I was feeling about how I felt disrespected by her, because she didn't want to hear me. So that turned into hurt feelings. So it's just a spiral effect. And the most important thing for me as a parent is to parent my kids with grace and to teach them how to be adults.
Yeah.
And what adult do you know that doesn't use their voice and share their opinion?
Yeah.
Every single adult does. They need to know how to respectfully communicate with people. And where do they learn that? From their parents. So,
yeah, I mean,
it's important.
When Raya, the way I felt was like, I was like, you're still a baby, you don't have an opinion. But she's 8 now. She's getting 8, so of course she do have an opinion.
Well, even that little 3-year-old has an opinion. That chick is always sharing her opinion. So
she's so sassy though.
She is, but what I'm saying is you can't put a number and an age to when somebody has an opinion.
Yeah, especially there are girls, it's just, I don't know, it just...
People's opinion is attached to their emotions, in my opinion. So, I mean, this has been something that we struggled with at the beginning of our marriage, because I was always talking, but you weren't listening, and to me, that felt like I had no voice, because I was talking and sharing how I felt, but you weren't listening.
Yeah, I didn't want to hear it.
Right. So to me, that was the same thing. Yeah, I'm an adult and I'm saying it, but he's not listening. So I felt like I didn't have a voice because I was being ignored.
Yeah,
and
but I understand. Yeah, I know that I see what I was doing wrong, but
I'm not pointing a finger at you. I'm just explaining how it's hard for people to deal with that.
But by now you knew what was going on with me back then as well, right? Because
kind of. I mean, not.
I explained it to you, the way I grew up, the way my life was, and all of that.
Right, but I don't know.
I mean, I'm not saying I was right doing that. I was wrong, but I didn't even know that was wrong, and I didn't care anyway. I was like, I just had a I don't care kind of kind of attitude. I don't think I would ever get a bike like that.
I think you were arrogant, in all honesty.
I was proud. Proud to, apologize.
Exit 34. And it wasn't even about the apologies. It was about the arrogance that you had. It was about how you just didn't want nobody to tell you nothing. You knew everything.
Mm-hmm.
But you had all of the wrong thinking. You know what I mean? Like where we were at the beginning of our marriage, you didn't, I think you came into the relationship with even more unrealistic expectations.
Yeah, all I thought was you were cute, a nice black girl that I always wanted. I didn't know the mouth is like that. I never had a real relationship, so like, you know, I never had one. You are the first real relationship I have. Yeah, this guy go
and go
program
driving. Well, whatever, we'll see what advice Kevin can maybe give to us. Is there anything else you want to talk about in our session today?
I think mainly the parenting part, because you know, then like, you know, you don't have to like, you know, jump in, like, you know, and I feel like that's like, I feel like, you know, I can parent them without giving them a consequence. And I just like, you know, I'm so, now I'm working on it. I'm doing a whole lot better for the past month or so. Like, you know, my hand is racing like right away when I see something going on, when I get irritated, but I never put it on them. So I'm glad about that, but I have to work on that.
We're going to be on time. We've been late the last 2 sessions. I have boogers.
You're going to dig them out in the camera?
Yeah. It's the real life. 24/7.
Okay.
Don't we all do it? Alright, we're here.
Life with Kishan. Round, 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 round. And then she goes, I'm gonna fuck up all your clothes. I'm gonna put this one here, this one there, and this one over here.
Don't take that story out of context, because I was 8 months pregnant and you was playing with me about my laundry, and I had it. And you were about to get them hands.
I walked away. I was scared for my life too.
Yeah, because you was about to get them hands.
I was like, okay, I wish I could record that, but
yeah, don't mess with a pregnant lady, especially 3rd trimester. That's
it's
like,
my water.
That's just not good for you. It's not safe. We're still married after marriage. We decided to stay together.
Right.
That's so funny. It was a good session.
Yeah, it was.
We talked a little bit about parenting, but we got to do core fears test so that we can learn our triggers and what our fears are. So that's good. It's always good to know what the triggers are, because this right here is a trigger for me. Yes.
You're gonna have to wait for money. I'm about to lose some money.
Playing his pool game per usual. So, all in all, thank you, dear husband.
I love you.
Love you too. All in all, it was good. It was a good session. See, he ain't even paying attention.
Yeah, I'm about to win. Who's your daddy? Yeah. Oh, better not. Okay, I got it. See, I'm the winner.
Oh my goodness. I promise nobody cares about that. But just wanted to give you all the heads up and let you know that it's a good session, all in all.
Maybe. Yeah, I'm making. So, what store are we going?
We're gonna go to Albertsons because we will put them
the one by the house?
at the house.
With the chicks?
Only one person needs to run in.
I guess so.
Go have some burgers. The burgers off of the grill.
So
So back to what I was saying, we did the core fears test by Dr. Smalley, and I thought it was interesting, just to like learn our argument dance, our little argument tango.
It's funny, we had the same thing.
We be tangoing, y'all, when we argue. And I usually lead the dance, let me put it that way.
Yeah, she don't let me lead.
I don't let you lead. No.
Even regular dancing.
That's a whole lie. That's not facts. It's not. But in any case, if you're gonna pay for a service, it's gotta make sense, and it makes sense for us to.
It does, yeah, it does help.
To see it. The pastor is really good at what he does, and I like him. He gives good advice, and advice that we're able to follow, and it's very practical. So that's super beneficial. Because we're in this thing for the long haul until the wheels fall off at this point.
Oh yeah.
I tried to get rid of them years back. It didn't happen. So it is what it is at this point.
Can be the one and only baby mom. Hey, I saw on Facebook or something, some video. It says like on your left thumb, they have your soulmates first initials. You want to check it out, Kisan? I think I got something like that.
I don't think so, Ninja Warrior.
I think I got the cake.
I don't think so.
You should check it out though.
The only soulmate I have is Jesus.
Oh, really?
Won't he do it? He said he would. Yeah.
Okay.
You're not my soul. How are you my soulmate?
Who else, woman?
Jesus.
So
What you mean?
So, okay. See, even in that, I get the second place. Okay.
Every time.
All right.
My Lord and Savior is number one. You hold up two. You hold down to two well, though, buddy.
Well,
two is just as important.
I'm just like, so I'm just saving you for him, protecting from everything in the world. That's what I'm doing.
Actually, he does that.
He does that too?
Yeah, he's the one that does that.
Okay.
Yeah. But you all right. Soulmate is, I feel like soulmate is so cliche. What is a soulmate?
But your soul require, I use what's the word I'm looking for? That just matches your own soul. You got the same soul.
We
got the one flesh. Don't we, Kisan?
I mean, we do be one flesh in it. That's how we got them kids.
Mm-hmm.
It's one flesh in it. But
okay. Oh, okay. I wasn't thinking about like that though.
I don't know.
Uh-huh.
Okay, Ninja.
Is it this the one, right? Or next one?
I think yeah.
It's 12.
Yeah.
It looks like that one. Let's run down. I see the popo.
Yeah, the popos be in these streets. But yeah. All right, y'all. Tell me what a soulmate is. I really need to know a definition of a soulmate, because
in my definition, in the Kevin's book, soulmate is the mate that make your soul happy.
Do I make your soul happy, dear husband?
Yeah, the mouthpiece, I tolerate it.
You tolerate it?
Yeah, I tolerate it.
Okay.
Everything else, like, it just waves. Everything else, like, waves up. mouthpiece goes down a little bit, so I'm like, I'll be alright.
I mean, is my soul happy with you? Yes. My spirit ain't always happy with our situation.
Because
but
I mean, you got Jesus and he's way up than me, so
yeah, he's a step above the rest.
you can't compare me to him.
I don't compare you to him at all, because you're not him. You can't be him. Okay.
You're still on the right.
But soul is happy, spirit don't be sometimes. We'll just leave it that way. So are you my soulmate in that sense? Sure. Yeah, I'll agree with that.
The end of the day, Kishana.
If that's what's gonna happen, but I mean, at the end of the day, takeaway, it's cheaper to keep him.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh gosh, I'm just joking. He's a good husband. He just be getting on my nerve, you know what I'm saying? But he's a good husband, a good dad.